Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly, Jimmy Williams again, back with another informative video. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole live thing here on TikTok. I do it on other platforms, but I've been having little issues here and there trying to figure out how it works and how to type things in. But I think I'm getting it now. But guys, I have something very important I want to share with you, especially if you're an entrepreneur or you're a business person, or you want to start a business, or you want to start a company, or you want to invent something. If you are, a master builder, you want to create something and you need capital to get it off the ground. You want to buy a franchise, or you want to buy property, existing business, etc., etc. Or if you're an athlete or you're an actor, you just need extra money because you want to start your own league, or you want to start your own, acting company, or you want to do a movie. You need capital for that. I have a business opportunity for you and a proposal where we can help you get the funding that you need, okay? One of the biggest problems that I've noticed before I share this with you is most people out there, even if you have a job or you got income coming in, it's not enough money for you. You're living paycheck to paycheck, you're still here, and you need a couple more $100 a month, $1,000 a month to put you in this category up here. And most people never get there because they tap out with the job. The job's not paying enough, If you guys notice, inflation's going up, but the rent's going up, inflation's going up, but minimum wage and jobs, how much they're paying for jobs, the prices, they're not paying more money, okay? And one of the problems that we're going to help you solve is I'm going to show you how to get funding for any business idea that you may have, and you have to have, the right connections to get this kind of business funding. I'm going to show you how we do it. But so the problem that we solve is it's a money problem, okay? And most of us have it. I mean, I don't care how successful most people say they are. Most of them are like a paycheck away from being broke. And that was the story with my wife and I when we started our first business back in 2019. I was struggling. I had lost my last job. Well, my last job I quit. I was working for eBay and I quit that job. And I started my company, but I didn't really, I'm just saying hello, guys. Hold on just a second. I didn't really, hold on. Just saying hi. Hi, Dora. Hi, Grandma Clump. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Neon Z. I'm just trying to say hello to some people here. Okay. Hi, Joyce. Somebody left a message here. Let's see what they're saying. I'm trying to figure. I can't see the messages here. Hey there, Sandra. Hi, Jasmine. Guys, I gotta stay focused here. But so when my last job was with eBay, and this was several years ago, and I told my wife, listen, I want you to leave your job first. She left her job a year before I did, and we were struggling, man. We were broke in Florida, and I told her we got to start a business. We got to do something, And what I didn't have is what I'm going to solve a problem for you guys tonight. I didn't have an investor. I didn't have anybody to help me get the money that I needed to start the company that I wanted to start. I wanted to start a finance company, and I just didn't have the money to do it. So I started learning real estate and finance, and I started really doing real estate back in 2010, but I really got serious between 2016, 2017, but I didn't have the capital to start this company. But I quit my job anyway, and I said, you know what? I'm just tired of working for somebody else. Saying hi to Tobias. How you doing, sir? Some other people here I want to say hi to. I just can't talk a lot right now, but so I took a step of faith and I quit my job. Okay, we moved to Atlanta, Georgia in 2019. Then we incorporated. We started a real company, and I started learning how to go out and get financing for companies, even my own company. And in 2020, through much trial and error, learning how to do this, my wife and I went out. We raised like 150 grand, and we made about $500,000 in revenue in 2020 during the pandemic. And we were able to do that, because we had the ability to hire employees, we had vendors, we had a lot of influence because we had the money to pay people. You know what I mean? Most of you have an idea, you want to do something, but by the time that thing gets off the ground, it falls back down again. I mean, many of the people that are watching me right now, you guys have ideas, okay? All you need now is the money to get it. You need to get back financially. You may need $5,000 or $10,000 or $30,000 for the advertising or to develop the product. And if that's you, type in the chat, say, hey, listen, Jimmy, I'm looking for finance. I'm looking for funding. I want to talk. Now, the funny thing about this platform that's different than YouTube, if you send me a message, sometimes I can't even reply back until you follow me and I follow you back. So make sure you follow me, and then I'll follow you guys back, and I can look at your message and we can start talking. But type in the chat or private message me. Hey, listen, Jimmy, I'm looking for $20,000 to start my hair salon or whatever you're trying to do, and I will show you how to get the funding for that. You know, and I do a free consultation. I'll show you where the money is and how to get it. What my company specializes in is we go out, we show you how to buy the corporation. Okay, sometimes you need to get an age corporation. Sometimes from states like Delaware and Wyoming. Okay, and people get those corporations because they're privatized. People, you know, when you buy them, there's some privacy that you get when you buy corporations from those states. But I'm going to show you how to get the corporation, how to build out the corporation to get the business credit. I even teach how to how to fix personal credit, because if you want to be a guarantor, let's say you want $300,000, you want to buy a franchise, or you want to buy a property to do business with that property or something like that. You need sometimes you have to have a guarantor to buy the property. You need like a 700 credit score. So what we do is we show you how to do all that, and we take you to funding within 90 days. Okay, I've done it so far for about 75 people here in Georgia and around the country, and we've helped them collectively get anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 a piece. Some of them we've gotten $300,000 in funding. Okay, so if we add them all together, we're looking at probably $5 million in funding. All right, but some of you don't need that much. Some of you just need $30,000. Okay, some of you need $200,000. All right, some of you want to start a podcast. You want to start doing something where you can make extra money from home. When you get home from work, the money you're making is not enough. So you want to do something like, turn the camera on and do what I'm doing and start talking to people. You can do that. And sometimes you may need equipment to do that. We got equipment financing. I do all of it, okay? I got this microphone here a while back. It's a Yeti mic, okay, because I do have a podcast on YouTube. And if you guys want to find me on YouTube, just type in Jimmy Williams Real Estate, okay? And I have a real estate channel over there, and I have 3 other channels, but the most important one right now is Jimmy Williams Real Estate. You'll see me with a tie on, with this suit, and I have a beard and glasses. But I got this Yeti mic, okay, back in 2020 when I wanted to start my podcast. And it was on like $150 on Amazon, okay? And I got that, and then I got this camera. It's pretty cool. This is a Canon EOS. Very good. The lens is really good on it. But I thought that, because I didn't know what I was doing, I thought that I had to have really good equipment to do a podcast. Well, yes and no. When you first get started, until you start building a following, you don't need to go buy all this expensive stuff. You just need to turn on your camera and start talking to people, make it relatable. But I had the money to get it. That's what I'm saying. I had my own financing, so I can go and buy these things that I needed. By the time I got done with everything, I got a laptop and I got some other equipment. I spent like $3,000. Well, most of you, if you're working paycheck to paycheck, you don't have an extra $3,000 to go out and buy, an $800 camera and, this and some other things. So what you need to do is just turn on your camera on your phone and use that. All right, just start talking to people. But my point is, there's no excuse now. There's ways to get money out there, and it's unorthodox ways to get funding. You don't have to go through banks I get funding for everybody at different banks, but I use Wells Fargo, Chase Manhattan. Okay, I also use Truist, and I use a bunch of nonprofit companies too to get funding, and I also use a lot of credit unions to get funding for people. Hey there, Hayes. Hey there, Timothy, Chandra, Lori, Douglas. I'm just saying hi to you guys. Hold on. This whole live thing's kind of difficult because sometimes you guys are saying things, and I can't talk to you right now because I only have a few more minutes. I gotta go on I got like 5 more minutes with you guys. But my point is, all of you may have dreams and you have an ability to do something great, okay? And you're working your job, but you're not making enough money, all right? I was just telling people before, everything's going up. The inflation's going up, but your pay's not going up. So you got to find a way to start some kind of business or some kind of side hustle or something else. And you may need $20,000 or $30,000 to get it off the ground. Okay, well, my company does that. We help, even with bad credit, we show you how to go out and get the funding. So if that's you and you need funding, you want to talk to us, you want to talk to my team and I, We'll do a live free consultation with you, one-on-one over the phone. All right. I'm going to type in, if I can, let me see if I can type in here, my my address. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can find it here. Just bear with me. Comments. All right, so I'm going to type it in here. Hold on. You're going to go to, I'll say it out loud. It's Jimmy, Jimmie, Williams, REICoach.com. I'm trying to type it in so you guys have access to it. Okay? You guys got to bear with me. I'm not used to all this. When I use my other platforms, I never type on my phone like this. I'm trying to get it. REICoach.com, okay? Jimmy Williams, REICoach.com. REI stands for Real Estate Investor Coach.com, all right? All right, there it is. Right there. So you click on that, you'll see a yellow button on there when you go there, and it says free consultation. So you're going to set up the free consultation with me. We'll get on the phone. I'm gonna be real with you. When I get you on the phone, or my team gets you on the phone, we're gonna tell you the truth about your situation. If you need $100 grand, I'm gonna show you the right way to get it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have bad credit, we can help you fix the credit. All right. And if you're trying to get everything, fast, we got to build your credit. We got to fix the credit, help you build business credit, help you get a corporation, and then we can take you into funding within 3 months. But I've gotten some of my clients up to $500,000 in funding. All right. It can be done. It all depends on what you're trying to do with it. Okay. While I'm here, does anybody have any questions for me before I go? Because I got to get in another meeting. Look in the chat. You'll see Jimmy Williams, REICoach.com. That's my website. All right. 4 messages came in, but I can't see the messages. Where are they? How's it going, Ben? How's it going, Glenn? How's it going, Clara? Mimi, Anna Garcia, how you doing? Let's see here. Just saying hi. Deborah Martin, how you doing? David, Gendron, how you doing? Nikki. Latoya Walker, that's that right? Latanja Walker, pardon me. David Duran, Jamila, Tam. How you guys doing? I can't see the questions here. What's going on here? I can't see what people are asking me, but in closing, I got to go on another meeting, guys. I'm here in the ATL, and it's extremely cold. We got snow on the ground, man. I was just like, wow. And I got to go into this business meeting with some other investors. But if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to build a business or start a business, 95% of you ain't got to tell me you need startup capital, okay? And 90% of businesses fail because they don't have that. I'm almost 50 years old. I've had maybe 45 companies that I started. Most of them failed. It was only in 2020 when I got my own funding, I was able to really get my business off the ground. During the height of the pandemic, my wife and I made $500,000, okay? But we had $150,000 in funding that came in. So we could pay vendors, we could pay clients, okay? And we can pay employees. If you don't have, the infrastructure, it's just hard to make money. Okay, no matter how good it is. You can be an inventor. You can have an amazing prototype in your head. But to communicate that and put it on paper, and then you take it and you hire a team of people to bring it to fruition, that's going to cost. And if you don't have that, then your dream dies before it ever gets off the ground, okay? Man, you guys are coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Again, go to Jimmy Williams, REICoach.com. Jimmy Williams, REICoach.com. There's a yellow link there. There's a yellow button. You click on it and set up a meeting with me. My team and I, we want to talk to you and show you how to get the money you need to start your business, okay? This is the time for the entrepreneur to stand up, all right? Don't just wait on your job, okay? This is what I tell people about a good job. There's no such thing as a good job, okay? I'm not knocking a job because I probably had 50 of them in my lifetime. But there's no such thing as a good job because the minute they don't need you no more, it's not good anymore. You're gone. So you'll have to find a way to have an extra income outside of that, all right? And many of you need financing. You need funding. And you don't know how to do it. All right, guys, I got to go. Hi, Bertha. Hi, Meg. Will Castro. Bertha, let's see. Let me go up here. Greg Simmons. Lisa, how you doing? Solomon, how you doing? Neela, JJ, you came last time. I remember you, sir. How you doing? Kenny King, Joshua joined. Joshua, Francine, how you doing? Peppy, Shakur, Latin Heat, BJ Hatcher, Dickie R, Jamal Washington. How you guys doing? I gotta go, guys. I can't stay, okay? But as I always say, stay focused, okay? Write down your dreams and goals and do something about it. Don't just talk about it. You got to be about it in 2025, okay? Don't wait for the president or anybody to do anything for you. You have to be proactive, okay? Money's not going to just drop out of the sky. You make money intentionally. You start companies by intention, okay? And most companies that I've seen can't make money or they can't grow their business because they lack the capital, all right? All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.